So how do you follow that up, right? For those of you who don't know me, I have the honor of being Nicole's father. I'm Fred. Nice to meet you. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight and sharing this special time in our family's life to celebrate the wedding of a wonderful guy, Charles Maynard, and my daughter, Nicole. Now, I suppose it's customary for me to share a story about Nicole when she was little.
Yes!
You want to hear that? Okay.
Go ahead.
It's not too boring. You see, Nicole, as a child, she loved to play with dolls. And in playing with those dolls, she wanted to follow in her mother's footsteps, which dealt with hairstyling and haircutting. And she practiced on the dolls for a while. And then she decided, I'll practice on me. And then one night we're sitting at the table, and she showed up with her bangs about 2 inches higher than they should be. And her mother looked across the table and gasped. Okay? Fortunately, her hair grew back, unlike some of us. So you're very lucky. Anyway, how time flies. When you're thinking about your children when they're little, and Nicole as a Girl Scout, then as she grew up, she got involved in middle school band and high school band, and dealing with the band boosters, and finally in the band competition, and all the times, yes, yeah. And then she finally had her achievement. She was in the piccolo section of the North Carolina State Band. Yeah, and we saw her in many games here in the Raleigh area. And what can I say about Buddy?
Not much.
Fun-loving, hard walker, and tall guy. Okay. And one of the things I wanted to bring to everybody's attention was, I remember the day Buddy approached me at home. And he pulled me aside and he said, just want to talk to you about something very serious here. You know, I'm thinking about marrying your daughter. And I said, really? And he said, so I wanted to have your permission. And I looked him straight in the eye and I said, no. And I don't think Buddy's ever been that speechless. Everybody knows Buddy can be speechless, right? Buddy was just looking at me like, what do I do? And then I looked at him and I said, no, welcome to the family, son. I'm not crazy. He's a tall guy. All right. Now, Diane and I, to be serious, could not have wished for a greater person to marry our daughter and join our family. He is a wonderful, hardworking young man. Highly respect you, buddy. At this time, I would like to recognize Jennifer and Chuck, Buddy's parents. We have enjoyed their company. We spent some time with them last Christmas, down where they live, and we hope to have a lot more in the future and relationship with these guys, because they're a wonderful, fun-loving couple, and we couldn't have asked for a better in-laws. Also, I'd like to recognize everyone that pulled this off. It's a great evening, from the caterers to the venue, and I would like to especially recognize Deb Cox, who stepped forward and helped us today. Wonderful. And my loving wife, Diane, who put so much time and effort into making sure the flowers, things, and details with this wedding came off without a hitch. Stand up, dear. And last, I would like to recognize the people that couldn't be here with us today. My father, who passed away 2 years ago. My father-in-law, who passed away 6 years ago. And of course, dear Mary, who couldn't be with us today. But like was said earlier today, they're here in mind and spirit, and we'll never forget them as long as they've been around. So, without any further ado,
Thank you.
let's all raise a glass to the loving couple, my daughter Nicole, and my son as much as a son-in-law, Buddy.
Yeah.
Love you forever.